Hello friends, today in this tutorial I will be introducing a new native web API which is called as Page Visibility API. So with the help of this API guys, you will be able to detect whether the user has minimized the browser tab inside the browser. So basically there are various tabs out there inside the browser. This is one tab that I opened here. I opened here google.com, and if I switch to another tab here, let's suppose I open a new tab. So basically I have minimized this tab. So with the help of this API, which is Page Visibility API, I will get to know that whenever the user has minimized this tab, so whenever the user has switched to another tab, so this is meant by this, or if the user has minimized the window. So in both of the scenarios I will be able to detect whether the user has switched to another tab or they have minimized the window. So in this scenario we will be using this Page Visibility API. So Page Visibility API is built in inside all the browser. It is available for Google Chrome, Firefox, Internet Explorer, Opera. All the major browsers supports this API. It's built-in API, and you can read more about it using go to developer.mozilla.org. It has got a great documentation. It talks deeply about it and alongside with the example, and each of the browser supports it. You will see that Chrome, Edge, Firefox, Internet Explorer, Opera, Safari. So if you want to read more about it, you can go to this website. So in this tutorial we will be looking at a very simple example on how to implement this Page Visibility API to detect whenever the user switch to another tabs inside browser. So for this specific purpose guys, I have written this blog post where I have given all the source code. This is a single index.html file which is required, so you can just simply copy to clipboard the source code. So now let's get started by building this application. So what you will need guys, you will need a simple text editor. Just make an index.html file, and right here we can change the title, that is detect browser tab change using Page Visibility API. So now inside our body guys, we will have simple div element, and inside this we will give it an ID of info. So here basically we will display how many number of times the window has been changed or minimized. So we will display that information, and right here now we will write the JavaScript code. So inside the JavaScript code guys, there is an event. Let me first of all tell you the event here, how to declare the event. So document dot add event listener. So this event is called as visibility change. This is the name of the event. So basically there are various events out there in JavaScript. On click event, so whenever you click a button. On change event, whenever the value changes. So there are various events out there inside JavaScript. You can read, you can have the list of events. So one such event is visibility change. So it is directly related to the browser tab change. So when if you are there inside one tab here, so when you switch to another tab, this visibility changes, so it changes to hidden. So this event actually fires automatically whenever you change the tab. So then this function will automatically execute this arrow function. So here basically we can change the title, and you, in order to get the visibility state, we will have this property or inside the document object, document dot visibility state. So basically whatever be the visibility state of the window will be, it will be captured by the title, and the title of the web page will be changed to it. Now if I open this inside my browser, so basically now you can see that the title is the same title that we have given here. Now if I want to switch these tabs here, you can see that it is visible. So now this window is visible because this value is coming here, because we can even print this value here in the console, which is document dot visibility state. So basically it can be either be visible or hidden. So now if you open this inside your console, you will now be seen this is visible, then it changes to hidden, then again visible. So once again if I refresh this, you will now see nothing is there. So it is just executing this application. So if I switch the tabs here, if I open another tab, you will now see it changes to hidden. So now the window is minimized or it is hidden. So we have switched to another tab here. So that's why it detected automatically whenever you switch to another tab. So this is using page visibility API to do this process. And if I go back to this URL, it changes to visible. And in the console as well, you can see this message which is hidden and visible. And based upon these things, guys, you can handle various events out there. If you are loading a video, you can pause the video whenever the user has switched to another tab. You don't want to waste your memory, you don't want to waste your data whenever the user is not viewing your video, whenever they are switching back to another tab. So with the help of this page visibility API, you can do these regular kind of task, which is quite easy. You can see that whenever I switch to another tab, it changes to hidden, and again it changes to visible. And there is this property, guys, which is very much easy. This boolean property, document dot visible, sorry, hidden. So this will be either true whenever the window is hidden, and whenever the window is visible, it will be false. You can see that now the window is visible, that's why this value is false. Now if I minimize this, it will change to true because the window was hidden. Then again the video is visible. Now you can see again it changes to false. So again hidden, again it changes to false. You can see that. So based upon this boolean parameter, guys, we can print out the number of times the user has minimized this window. So what we can do is we can have a if condition, and here we can simply say document dot hidden. If this value is true, then basically we will have a global variable of counter. We will declare it. Initial value will be 0, default value, and whenever the window is hidden, we will increment it by 1. Plus is equal to 1, and then we can print it by document.getElement by ID. We have given this ID of info here. So here we can change the inner HTML to it. So here the window or the browser tab has been changed or minimized. We can switch back to the another line. We can concatenate here minimized this much of number of times, so we can counter times. That's it. So we are just concatenating the value here, which comes out to be the counter. Every time the window is hidden, this counter variable will be incremented by 1, and then this will be displayed on the window. The browser tab has been changed or minimized this number of times. If I refresh it, if I now, the window will be hidden, and now you can see the message, the browser tab has been changed or minimized 1 time. You can see as I minimize it, you can see this value will change automatically, increment by 1. If I also minimize this value will also change. You can see that. So in this way, guys, you can use the page visibility API to detect whenever the browser tab has been changed or minimized, whenever the user has changed the tab or they have minimized the window. You can handle this using page visibility API. I have shown you the complete example. If you like this video, then please hit the like button, subscribe the channel as well, and don't forget to hit the notification bell icon to receive all the notification of these live stream. And I will be seeing you in the next live stream.